Okay, everybody. Welcome to a new stream of Silent Hill 2. Damn, we are getting... Now we get to the one of the hardest parts. This is the second hardest, and then the hardest comes next, alright? We are in the hospital. I want my normal youths. Where are my normal humans? Where are my e-baiting goats? Because, bruh, that ain't gonna be good, man. The hospital section. Let me go to the settings and make the DLSS quality now. Because we are inside a building where not a lot is going to happen. So yeah, first of all, just go there. Maria is just chilling.
I just need a moment.
Okay, in the meantime, I can just look around. I can maybe go there, but first of all, I wanna look around a little bit. See what we got here. Take care of what matters most, leave the rest of us to local palliative care center. I mean, that's kinda telling, like, James going to the hospitals in and out for his wife, dying wife. And he has a save point I can take. I will take the health cup, yes. I now have enough, I know. Now it's going to get rough, buddy. It's going to get rough. At this point. Because the game isn't giving me so many free items for nothing. So shit's about to go down, alright? And it's raining. Hallelujah, it's raining, man. I wish it would rain here. Okay, whatever. I will go low-key. And don't make so much troubles, alright? One gameplay aspect that I was wondering, how does James get actually the keys to open doors, alright? Because are the doors closed in his mind, or are they literally closed and he literally is finding some keys around to open them in this abandoned building? Across the hospital rooms there's a TV. No TV for you guys. Somebody was not having a good time in the hospital, was coughing up blood. Yeah, there's a building of a beach that I would want to visit one day. The other one is just a pool of blood, alright? Whatever. Just go there. Okay, the door is closed. Let's take our sweet time and get through this, alright? We don't have to rush anything. When we see an enemy, we rush, alright? Because now we're gonna see a new enemy type.
Now, where is that?
Yeah, bubblehead nurses. Die, you nurses. I don't need you. By the way, the game is kinda too loud. Alright, I lowered the volume on my end a little bit. Bro, this is going to be so hardcore. When I first played this, it was so scary, man. I was so afraid of getting jumped in every single corner in this game. With this, alright, a memory from the past. A typewriter, of course. We can save our game if it were Resident Evil. Bro, what's with that shitty sound effect? Somebody breathing heavy. Ain't nobody here. Okay. We're in the room. We need some things. Of course, the severed head. Sigmund Freud. And all the other crap. Patient number 50. Designation whatever. Sudden outbursts of aggression, visual and auditory hallucinations. I mean, that's literally us. Current therapy is considered effective. Unprovoked outbursts decline. Social interactions improve. What did I miss? Recommendations continue with the current therapy. What has calming effect it used to? Alright. That's kinda us, but not really. What about this one? Sensory delusions. Okay, we have just seen delusions. Insomnia, refused food, water. Delusion persists. Recommended forced feeding and hydration. Bathing required to be carried out in treatment room. Sleep medication. Constant surveillance. Okay. And the third one. Intense and unrelenting anxiety. Symptoms have intensified into full-blown paranoia, visual hallucinations, increased medication. I mean, these three are all have common symptoms of hallucinating and stuff. What's that? In this card. Ah, god damn. Whatever. We were gonna answer this one day.
They are beyond hope. That's what they keep telling me. My 3 patients. My 3 hopeless cases. But I do not believe it to be a matter of hope. It is a matter of diligence, discipline, trial and error, of being as bold as one can be, to go as far as one needs to. I will find what it is that truly ails them, and I will cure them.
Okay. There's a head doctor, trying his best on curing these lost motherfuckers. Okay, reached echt. That's cool. Let's see. And there's a key. Open this place up. Okay, there's an enemy. I know it, there's an enemy. Bro, I almost unloaded an entire clip just to kill that one fucker. Nothing. It's getting closer. Motherfucker. Oh, fuck you! Hello, sir. Welcome to another episode of Silent Hill. What we're gonna do now is, this is the director's room. And there are 3 patients, alright, that are saved in other rooms, and they have like ties that we need to collect. So, and he left this message for us to hear. Listen to this.
They are beyond hope. That's what they keep telling me. My 3 patients.
Donald Trump?
of being as bold as one can be, to go as far as one needs to. I will find what it is that truly ails them, and I will cure them.
And this is Sigmund Freud. Basically, 3 lost patients beyond help. And if you remember, in this town there are 3 main real people. James, that fat ass Eddie, and Angela, the girl with the knife. So yeah. And you won't notice it when you play it, but if you rework the recording, change the pitch and stuff like that, it's literally James's voice saying this. It's literally James's voice playing as the head director of this hospital, that he will cure these lost patients somehow. So I think, oh fuck man, I'm starting to get used to the whole YouTube thing and I'm starting to enjoy uploading long form videos. Okay, that's good. So all you need to do is just making like reading a script, editing well, making a good thumbnail, making a good title, and you're gonna be successful. Or do as other people do, just steal from other people. Just steal the thumbnail, just steal the video idea, the script. That has worked for a lot of other people. Ah, there's something. There's something. Hello? There's blood and a hole in here. Hello? Okay. Right here. This picture's blocking it. God damn it. Let me see. There's another enemy. Bro, I just killed every dude. How are you still alive? God damn, there's a drink here. Let me get this. Alright. Why was... I thought I killed you. Whatever, I need to find some things. It was in room C1. Okay. I will go there again, but first of all, let me go through this part. Open this plate. There's literally nothing in this room. Whatever. Oh. Oh, ammo. Okay. Here. Okay, there's nothing to see. Let's go to the rooms individually to see if I've missed something. So, today I did with the dips and maxed out. I managed to do rep with 40 kilograms added body weight, so that's 97 including body weight. Damn, man, so that's a lot. Like, I am doing a full set of my own body weight. It feels like I'm tired. I've seen a guy just literally break, like it happened too many times that I came across in an Instagram video. Guys breaking their shoulders or their, I don't know, arm, doing dips with weighted, with weights. And so I will never do it. For that I use normal weights, but still. Okay, there is, yeah, an eye. Patient interview transcript. Narrations following with in response. I remember lying in water empty, and then I felt him stare. He was close, very close. I had to get out, had to get away, but he followed. He kept staring, so I made him stop. Now I'm empty again. Can we go back to the pool? I think that's the girl. That's the girl. You mean the elbow? Yes, either the elbow or the shoulder, which is so scary. Like, bro, I'm as scared to do like this one biceps exercise where you lay down and do a laying out and then lift it up like that. That's I've seen many times them tearing the biceps out. I'm scared of benches where literal bones snatch your muscle snatches. I'm scared of... I don't do dips anyway, so I'm not doing it. Or the one leg press, whatever. They look scary, so better warm up each and every single time before going for heavyweights that my game is lagging again. God damn it. This game, man, Unreal Engine 5 is such a shitty engine, I swear to God. Give me that. Creature curls are dangerous indeed. That's why if you, let's say you're weighing 8 kilos, weight like 5, alright? Do the half and don't risk an injury. Just my advice. Just my humble advice, to be honest. The code has been what we agreed yesterday, like whatever. Yeah, whatever. And the lift doesn't open up here. Of course it's closed, man. I guess I need to go through this. Hello? This one's closed, yes. I guess that's it. Don't come any closer or I'll shoot you. I'll shoot you. Put your hands... Oh, whatever. Bro, die! Are you not... Ah, fuck! I'm dying. Bro, I unloaded an entire clip on you. Why don't you die? Of course, these nurses, you haven't seen them before. Bubblehead nurses, alright? Lips are more. So, I used as an accessory to be bigger, bench faster, but it's as essential push-up for example. I actually did preacher curls today and tried 30 kilograms, which was heavy. So I went to 20 kilos and took my precautions. Bro, I'm not even doing 20 kilos on normal like biceps curls. Alright? What do you mean you're doing preachers of 20 kilos? Are you insane? Are you so... You're gonna injure yourself if you do this, sir. And I'm serious about it. Bro. Hello? That's if somebody's... Is this Darth Vader breathing into my neck? Ain't nobody here. Empty. Something, alright. So, I'm at 30 kilos in total. Oh, okay. Okay, so 10 kilos. Okay, if you're like used to it, I'm not saying anything. I thought a single one, 20 kilos, that would be too insane. I wouldn't even do 10 kilos on just one arm, to be honest, on preachers. I didn't do preachers in months. All I'm doing is just like hammer curls and then normal biceps and then the mix of it, like when you twist it like this. These are the only 3 biceps exercises I do. And yeah, these are enough to get me pumped. Don't have to be crazy about it. Like 3 sets in total for each. One exercise, like 3 total sets in total, like from these 3 exercises, alright? Not like 3 sets for each exercise, like 1 set for each exercise, that's enough for me in biceps. Everything else is just junk, in my opinion. Like extra weight. Like if you feel the pump, that's enough. Yes. There's a chain. Like, that's definitely our wife's. Our wife feels chained up in a hospital bed. Again with Darth Vader. Breathing heavy. I bet it's just our wife's this condition where she needed to breathe heavy or stuff like that. Okay. This is the big room I need to go to. And of course it needs a key that I don't have. No sir, 20 kg on each side with dumbbell is not max cheat curl with equipment, but my max normally maybe 17 and a half of one good rep. Alright. I can use 50 kg dumbbells each hand for biceps as working set, but I prefer easy barbell curl. Alright, it's the everything works basically, as long as you don't injure yourselves in the biceps. Like, bicep is probably one of the probably the easiest muscle you can train, because there's only a handful of exercises you can do, and everything is kind of the same. Let me see. I cannot go there. Like, you only need to train the brachialis and the freaking biceps. It only has 2 muscles. That's why it's called bi, meaning 2. Plus the I think it's called brachialis, or else I'm just LARPing here, so it gets bigger, a muscle that's hidden here. There's one here somewhere. And the TV is open. Motherfucker. Ah, it's the nurse again. Bro, what is the range? Bro. Ah! Fuck. Bro, these are one of the toughest ones. They do not die. I just think it's incredible that I managed to add 40 kilos of my weight and dips. And that is insane for your body weight, but at the same time, don't overdo it. It's just, you know when it feels good and when it really hurts. Bro, I said I have like enough health, now I have like nothing. God damn it. And the nurses are, of course, a representation of James going in and out of the hospital. I mean, great TV show you've got. Awesome. That's what I like to watch too at night, just aesthetic. And yeah, they are, for whatever reason, wrapped in a bubble. Where are they? I fought one around here somewhere. Wrapped in a bubble, alright? And there's a theory going that if you shoot the bubble, it comes out white. And for whatever reason, the nurses are designed sexy, alright? The theory is that white stuff coming out as cum, alright? In James's mind. So, the best logical explanation of why James is imagining them like that is because he may have visited the nurses and found them sexy or appealing, so he had impure thoughts about nurses there. I cannot enter it. That's why their head is royal coward and cum. And you will know, if it's not explicitly stated, you will not realize, but James is kind of freaky, alright? The four-legged monster, they are all drawn sexy. They give out moans, if you have realized, like a woman. So James was having impure thoughts and stuff like that. While his wife was ill and after she died. Anyway, enough about the gym. What is the hospital supposed to represent? Is it because of what happened to James' wife? I mean, yeah, sir, that's basically the answer. Because he used to visit the hospital for his wife all the time after she caught that illness. It's like the most in-your-face representation of a place, alright? I got the key for what place again? 1L room key. Alright, let me look around a little bit more. There's a fucking teddy bear. A needle. Oh, alright. Let's take this. We might need it. Bro, carry a lot of other stuff. Hell yeah. A fucking shotgun, finally, man. I will use this to kill these nurses because fuck it. I mean, to be fair, James has been through so much. This sense of morals could be a little dysfunction. That his senses of morals could be a little dysfunction. I mean, in my mind, like James, even before he went to Silent Hill, well, even before his wife went ill, I think he was there. Always kind of emotionally not and mentally not well. Alright? He was always kind of in that Silent Hill, but going here in the town of Silent Hill, it's like he needs to face his traumas and cannot escape from them. What the fuck, I killed you! Okay. Come. Bro, they do not die. They do not fucking die! Even after 2 shots, they do not die. What the hell, man? Are you for real? Okay, which key items? For which room? L1 seems to open one of the patient's room. Is it this one? Yes, alright. Could it be that James already had extremely difficult life and his wife saved him in a way, but he couldn't save her? Quite the irony. I mean, there was nothing he could do except for emotional support for his wife during these years. And very little is known about James's life prior to Silent Hill. It's all just guesswork from what we've gathered. I'm just looking around a little bit to see. Okay, no motherfucker inside. Let's get this over with. Get this. I got this! What was that? Of course somebody comes. Why is it so dark? Bro, one of those monsters is gonna crawl up. It just jump scare me. Okay. They brought the girl today. Poor thing hasn't said a word. She just sits there, head in her hands, sobbing and quivering. I moved her to the corner bed, seems to have calmed her down a bit. She even smiled at me, I think. I think it's Angela, because there's only one girl. Fuck. Let me get my trusted shotgun. Because it's going to be a close quarters fight. Okay. Bro, the game is lagging again. God damn it, come on. And it's so close and so dark, you cannot see everything, man. That's the scariest part. Where? I don't see anything. Do I need to go there? Damn. Fuck, it's getting closer. Let's escape. I guess I need to ascend. Descend, I mean. To the close walls. I mean, that's kind of a representation. James's walls are getting closer. Like, he's getting like... You know what I mean. The walls are getting closer to him. And he cannot escape anymore. Why would James go through there? That's my question. Hello? No, you fucked up, James. This little scene also makes James feel human, alright? Because guy is clearly scared being stuck between the walls, alright? He's fighting monsters in a set, but still, he also feels paranoia getting stuck like that. God damn. I know what's coming, there's going to be an enemy. I only have so few shots left, god damn it. I shouldn't have talked so much trash, saying I have so much ammo. I know there's an enemy, I know it, I remember it. I know there's an enemy, you cannot play with me. Okay, we found a band. Could it be that James already had an extremely... Oh, I read it. Because James has nothing left to lose, to be genuinely doesn't care about what happened to him. James could be claustrophobic. Yeah, that's basically what it is. He has nothing to lose. That's why he is so playing dangerous. Come. Come! Now stay down. And don't wake up. Why won't they help me? Why do they keep me in here with them? Let me out then. Is this Angela? Angela's thoughts? And a typewriter, of course, Resident Evil style. With James because she doesn't trust James at all. And we're back in here. And it's completely dark outside now. Hello. Maybe James is possibly in a psychiatric hospital and he's having one of those hallucinations as physical manifestations of mental illnesses. Sir, that's a good theory. I leave you at that. But at the same time, it's also representing James visiting his wife. I wonder if we're going to have these kinds of theories when Silent Hill Townfall comes out. Like talking about what could be, what couldn't be. Okay, there's this gigantic door that I cannot open right now because I don't have a key yet. Whatever, I need to go back up, I guess. I hope I don't see an enemy just coming out of nowhere. And James physically pushing through the pain by facing darkness head on might be only way out. I mean, yeah, it is, sir, it is. Now, it's unfortunate that I know the story, alright, and you need to theorize about it. Die. I hope in Townfall we can just theorize like we use it. In Silent Hill F, I gave up. I gave up on this. But yeah, we need to put it accordingly later. We need to still find other pieces of it. Keypad and M. Maria. We can visit Maria, alright? What is Silent Hill Townfall going to be about? From the trailers, it's going to be set in Scotland, alright? Scotland, in Europe, in the UK. And our main protagonist is called Simon. People call him Simon Hill because it kind of rhymes. Simon Hill, alright? And the most likely theory that we have right now is that it kind of gives the Silent Hill 2 feeling when you look at the gameplay. And there's also a nurse there, and he is communicating through a phone, something like that. We don't know much about it. It says stealth elements, it says first person. It will come out this year. But at the same time, we know very little, and that's good, alright? We don't want to know too much. But from the theories that I've gathered is that Simon is in a coma in that trailer, and he's facing his own darkness in that coma, alright? But what does it have to do with Silent Hill? I don't know. Like, Silent Hill didn't have to do with Silent Hill at all too. Like, the game must take place in Silent Hill in order to be called Silent Hill. Like, a fog is not enough. Like, the theme, Silent Hill 1, do you want to know what Silent Hill is about? This is the town of Silent Hill, alright? In the first game, a bunch of cultists, like crazy motherfuckers, came to Silent Hill, alright? Because this place used to be a native ground, and they were just executed, a lot of natives. And their spirits and their enchantments, magic, whatever, still haunts this place. And there used to be a lot of executions there in Silent Hill. For criminals. Like hundreds of years ago, until it became a tourist destination for vacations. But it got abandoned in this first Silent Hill game, and a bunch of cultists came there and yeah, wanted to manifest the demon itself. And instead of, in the first game, the main character facing his own demons, he's facing the demons, like the trauma, PTSD of the main villain. That's what I know, alright? The reason why the main protagonist is in Silent Hill is because he made a car crash and the cultist stole his daughter, so he fights through like a madman through the cultists to find his daughter, while at the same time he has to fight like the demons of the main villain. Silent Hill 2, however, is about James coming here looking for his wife while the town reflects his own demons. Hey,
are you okay?
Don't go.
Don't be afraid, I just want to talk.
Bro, I'm the nice guy, please. So, Silent Hill 1 and 2 are not connected, but it still takes place in the Silent Hill 2 town, alright? And there's a reason why you can manifest, James's demons are manifesting, because the town itself reflects your deepest, deep-rooted traumas, fears, and parts you don't want to face about yourself. Silent Hill 3, from what I gathered, the main protagonist... Who wants to throw hands? I'm ready. Bro, it's that... Silent Hill 3 is like, takes years past the first game, and now the daughter is fully grown up and is going to Silent Hill to look for his dad this time. Because the dad has been missing. While Silent Hill 4, the fourth game, is about a serial killer, one of the cultist serial killers, And his manifestation, like he's dead, but at the same time his demon is still haunting Silent Hill, and his manifestations of his past victims are haunting the main character there. If you stare into the abyss for too long, the abyss will stare back at you. Yeah, that's basically Silent Hill, but the first game's protagonist is like innocent. The third game's protagonist too in some degrees. Where in the third game the main manifestations are also from the main villain again. While in the fourth one, it's also the main villain's manifestations, but at the same time it's like a psychotic motherfucker. And you're 100% innocent. While in Silent Hill 2, it's your own demons. You have to fight through your own demons. That's why I think Silent Hill 2 is so beloved. Because instead of being caught up in a crossfire of crazy cultists, you're trapped in your own mind, basically, in this town. And it's just an unforgiving reflection, an unforgiving mirror of your own mind, basically. The creativity of these developers are very impressive. Then comes Silent Hill F that takes place in Japan from some. These games take place in America, alright? Silent Hill F takes place in Japan. The only common thing they have is that a fog. All the rest doesn't make any sense. Like, Silent Hill F is supposed to be about Hinako marrying a guy and she's reliving her own, like, childhood in her own mind. How she ended up in this kind of place, but it's so poorly executed in every single way possible. The combat sucks. The atmosphere is good, but the way the level structure sucks. The narrative, like the story could have been good if this narrative, like if the story elements and the narrative would have been good either, but they completely botched it. You didn't understand anything when you first played it through, even in Silent Hill 2. Like, the story is kind of confusing, but you can piece things together, alright? It makes sense, and plus you can theorize about so many things. Silent Hill F gave you nothing, man. It's just you went to Hinako and her useless friends, you went to a school, you went to your village. Okay, she's reliving her school life, but not her school life, her childhood and whatever. But it was so like, who cares? And then you went to a shrine. Like, why do I go to a shrine each and every single time, man? But whatever. I don't want to think about the game anymore. I should have known from the first trailer. I was kind of defending the combat. The combat looked terrible in the trailers, but I felt like it looks bad, but maybe it feels good when you play it. It wasn't. It wasn't like that, man. That one time they tried Japan and messed it up? Yeah, kinda. Yay, eBay. Bro, I was so confused when watching you play F. Bro, I'm so disappointed that I wasted money on it, that I wasted my YouTube live streams with it. I wish I played Dying Light the Beast. Bro, I was so hyped playing this game, but now Dying Light the Beast is kinda like, it's disappointing too to some degree, because the main reason is because my PC can't handle it. It runs terribly on my PC. But one thing that I'm kind of confused about, if you go watch Dying Light 1, alright? Dying Light 1's graphics still look incredible, even today. And it plays so good. Like, if your PC laptop is from like 8 years ago, you would run Dying Light 1 perfectly. But oh man, why is Dying Light the Beast? I think Dying Light the Beast doesn't look that much impressive compared to modern games. Like, it's still looking good, but at the same time, Dying Light 1 still holds up to this day, and somehow it runs way better. While Dying Light the Beast runs so terribly. I don't know why. The only thing I understood from F was that the main character had abusive parents and Diddy was simply for her. Now, the Diddy was supposed to be her husband that she was going to marry, alright? I only got this because I read the comments, the theories and stuff like that. I kind of figured it out later on, but at the same time, like, Hinako was sold, like, it was an agreement. Her parents sold her to that man to marry her and stuff like that. But yeah, I don't want to think about Silent Hill F. I want to play this game. The way they are mourning is also like, quote unquote, sexy, alright? Because of James's psyche. Because this guy is kinda freaky. There's a code that I don't know of, alright? I don't know the codes. Bro, another one of these nurses. Oh man. Bro, just stay that. What's your PR for leg press? What was the leg press one? Let me see. Hold on. Leg press. Oh, it's like over 160 kilograms, was it? Like added weight, 160 kilograms. Alright, I don't know if it's impressive or not. It's twice my body weight. Wait, James is looking at you. Okay, he's not looking. Yeah, here, okay. There's something, haha. More ammo. I don't have much ammo for the shotgun. I'm an angel with a shotgun. Another typewriter. Patient transferred for observation. Malnourished, shallow breathing, avoids eye contact, agitated in presence of staff, frantic of notion of touch. Patient refused solid food. Nasogartic forced feeding required. And serotonin antagonist is smelted, reduced nausea. Patient restrained for bathing and feeding. Bro, something is very wrong. Dang, that's crazy. My best is like 110 kilos. Bro, but you are just a kid. Alright? You're 15, right? Was it 15, 16? Like, you're not over 18. So when you're just starting out, that's insane, sir. Okay, that's not it. Key for 1F. Bro, I need to go down all the way back. Are you for real? And yeah, a bunch of things. Dr. Andrews, we delivered the radio gas you requested. However, it looks like the file is incomplete as one of the pictures was nowhere to be found. We will send somebody soon as we locate. Let me know if you need anything else. I think this is supposed to represent James. This one. But of course we need more parts. Yeah, but still, I got to do better. So, be satisfied with your current results. If you're fat, if you feel fat and stuff like that, and are doing something about it, that's good, alright? You're already doing your best, so you don't need to impress somebody else in that matter. And this one's locked too. Alright, let's get down. Number 1 victory royale. Yeah, Fortnite, we love to get down. Get down. Dun, 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 dun. Wait, is that health? No. Laura, I swear to God, I ain't no Diddy, alright? I'm here for my wife. Oh man. Everything is locked. Everything's unclear. Alright, there's nothing we can do. We need to go all the way down again. in one F. But which door? Okay, let's get down. Bro, what is with these fucking nurses? One at a time, come. Bro! Oh! I only have one shot left. Bro! I was really feeling bad, but I feel like I could have done more. But sir, if you have already done your best, then you don't need to feel guilty about it. I mean, oh, what the hell? Are you training to become a pro or bodybuilder? Are you for real? Nah, just let me be, man. Die. Bro, I'm just running through everything. One of them came out of here, right? More ammo, okay. Okay, at least I got more. I got this. Alright, sirs, I'm back. Welcome. Now I just want to get stronger. You will get stronger, sir. Wait. You will get stronger, sir. Just... Bro, these fucking nurses, why are they so strong? Oh no, that's one of these lying figures. Okay, they're easy. Dies. Okay, now open this place up. Loot a little bit more. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And by the way, we are playing at the highest difficulty in New Game Plus, so everything is so much harder. Ah, you motherfucker. I stopped leg press a while ago, but the best I've ever got was 400 kilos with knee wraps on, but my range of motion was quite short even though the burn on my quads were crazy. Sir! It feels like just listening to that number just breaks my legs. Bro, how did you not break your legs doing that? That's my question. No, that's not what I wanted. Because 400 kilos is crazy. Hello, everybody. I'm trapped in the hospital. Can somebody find a key for me so I can escape here? Plus there's a child. I repeat, there's literally a child on top of the building just running away from me. Can, like, somebody get a key? Somebody here. God damn it. What was that recording? Is there something useful here? Of course, another useless crap. Nothing to use. Whatever. Let's get out of here. Because screw, I didn't try to immediately. me about 2 to 3 years to get that far on leg press. I could barely do 60 kilograms, started leg press. Bro, if you did that in my gym, everybody you will be a legend, but you can quote unquote, only quote unquote, bench 80 kilos while on your legs 400 kilograms. That's insane, sir. Like, how? How does this work, sir? Let's do one. Let's take the lift, okay? I'm kinda too lazy to go by foot. Hell yeah. Okay, I guess I need to go through here. There's another enemy. But you guys don't stop. When do you learn to stop, old man? Bro, how do they tank so much? Like a shotgun shot, multiple pistol shots, and they still don't go down. Fuck. I need to save. These nurses, man. Like, is there a strategy for them? Let me look it up. Bro, everybody was in utter disbelief. I did that, in fact, become legend, but I stopped that because the weight was getting too heavy. The injury risk wasn't worth that glory. It is not, sir, because 400 kilos for... Even if you're 100 kilos of body weight, it would be too insane. Wait. Sciential 2 Nurse Strategy Remake. Like, is there a strategy to fight them off? Turn off your flashlight to sneak behind them for a stealth knockout. In active combat, shoot them in the knees to stagger them. Run it with a metal pipe to knock them down and finish them with a stomp. Leg shot stomp. A reliable strategy is to fire a couple of handgun rounds into the nurse's legs. When she drops to her knees, okay. Sneak kills. Turn off your flashlight, head shake vulnerability. Okay. I need to, like other enemies, need to aim for the legs. Guys, I recommended Onani Master Kurosawa to one of my friends. I explained the plot to him, and all he said was basically this. I don't know if you guys see this. Wait, I don't want to discriminate myself and leak any personal info, okay? Yeah. So, do you guys read the message right now? Yeah. If not, I'm saying it. If you're calling this peak, I'm never taking recommendations from you again. I mean, to be fair, the setting is kinda messed up. Guna coming to other girls in his imagination in the girl's bathroom and like using his white sword to bring justice by coming on the uniforms, whatever. And then I said, please, sir. Everyone recommended to said it's weird, but they ended up liking it. And then he said basically these gifts. I'm out. And I said, you must think I'm like Squidward right now. And said, yeah. But yeah, unfortunately my bro is not liking it. What you recommending to me? Onani Master Kurosawa, sir. Am I kinda too delayed? Damn, I'm kinda too delayed. Way too delayed. By the way, it was 56 kilograms when I did 400 kilograms, so roughly 7 times. Damn, so why didn't you apply it, record it and upload it to Instagram and stuff? Bro, if you're calling this peak, then I won't ever take recommendations from you, Timmy. Sir, read Onani Master Kurosawa, please. If you trust me, like, if you have any trust in me, 1% of trust, read it. It will change your life. You can ask normal human, it's literally a life changing. It's up there with Berserk, Vinland Saga and stuff like that. You have to trust me on this one. You have to trust me. I know I sound like a crazy guy. In your eyes. But that's all there is. Trust. I don't, then sir, you're missing out on peak. I swear to God, you're missing out on the peakest of peak. Alright, ask normal human if you want to. Ask anyone I recommended this manga to. Okay, let's... They did see me, man. Bro, I barely have any ammo left. Fuck. So, because the rage of motion for everyone won't shut up about me ego lifting, even though I was genuinely feeling them burn perfectly in my squat, and even my glutes felt them burning. Bro, when I did like 160 kilos, my entire body was burning. It felt like I was about to throw up. I swear to God, there's an enemy I know. This case bears a disturbing similarity to the situation that took place in the facility a few years back. The patient was admitted on a court order, but with the consent of remaining family. His condition appeared to be improving for the first few weeks. They administered medications paired with individual sessions with psychologists, and art therapy alleviated his evolution and hedonia and social withdrawal. There was no reason for the concern. They didn't even know anything was wrong until the night guard reported that one of his keys was missing. When they found him, it was already too late. Like, motherfucker committed SC. That's what I'm understanding. And they're having a similar thing right now. Is it James? XX keypad combination. Okay, all right. What is this? Onani Master Kurosawa. Master is peaked because it explores the dark side of addiction and his possibility of rehabilitation and individual redemption. It's a really good story for someone quitting a bad habit. So, you are giving an answer like ChatGPT, that's very good. I mean, the main theme, I don't think it is about addiction, even though it explores the theme of addiction. The main, like, in the end, he didn't cure his quote-unquote addiction. He cured his mask, his social mask, and accepted his own flaws about himself. Like, I think the main message isn't about his addiction, it's about him accepting for who he really is. Like, I don't want to spoil it for eBay, because we want him to explore peak for himself. Again, I got the key. Okay. God damn it. There's nothing here. Okay, the main strategy for these enemies is just to shoot them legs. I can hear another one. It's so dark. There's another one. And I have very little ammo left. I wish I didn't waste so much on these nurses. As Steam himself tells me it's peak, I won't be reading. I might need to read it again to understand it better. So I'm making a video right now with the philosophical aspects to it. A whole backstory, like, guys, I had this revelation about Onanima's Kurosawa. It's basically crime and punishment. If you don't know what crime and punishment is basically a book that has been written over 160 years ago by a Russian writer. It's one of the best known books of all time by one of the best authors of all time, Dostoevsky. And it's basically the same story, but set in the Japanese middle schooler with that is freaky, alright, a guna. But in Crime and Punishment, it's a guy, a student, a law student in Russia who lives in this tiny apartment who was so abandoned by everyone, felt so completely isolated, and was in depression. We were so poor and was in this very critical situation, all right? It was Russia at one of its lowest situations, right? And he created this own imagination that he's above everyone else, that he has morals higher than the average human. Even though, if you look at him, he, in every aspect of his life, and in the society size, he's the biggest loser, and that's why he commits a crime, alright? I mean, that's kind of a spoiler, but it happens in the first 100 pages. The book is like 800 pages long, and the crime happens in the first 100 pages. He commits a crime, and he's trying to cope with it. He tries to reason with it. At the same time, he tries to give himself in, while at the same time, he's trying to cope with that. It was justified. Kinda like Kurosawa. It is basically the same story. eBay, funny enough, Dean read it and he really enjoyed it. Yes, what happened to him? Is he still alive? Okay, sir, I thank you in advance for the upcoming video. It is going to be... Like, I've seen a video that is so... It has like 800,000 views about Onanimasu Kurosawa. It's been 1 year. I was writing the video and somebody made a video around a week to 2 weeks ago with the same title and it has like 400,000 views. Like, I wanted to have the same exact title for that video. And the exact same thumbnail, but somebody made it quicker, but with less quality in the video. And I felt like that could have been me. I could have made this video earlier. I could have gotten the views, the attention, but I was too late. Now everyone is going to think I'm going to be a copycat about it. Which is like... I'm still going to make the video, but I hope people don't get tired of 3 Kurosawa videos at once. Like, somebody just made the same video the same month, and somebody, now I'm coming and making another video, but they are just recapping the chapter instead of deeping dive into what's happening. Like, a lot of, I don't know if you guys noticed this, but a lot of YouTube videos are just recaps, glorified recaps of a certain media. It might be a game, it might be a story, it just recaps. They are just writing everything again. I'm like this too. There are a few rare ones that are just using their imagination and philosophical aspects and whatever to analyze the story deeply instead of just recapping it. There are so many videos about Silent Hill 2, but all of them are just recaps instead of trying to understand the deeper philosophical and psychological aspects to it. I could make a banger Silent Hill 2 video, but at the same time I don't have the will or desire to record everything myself and then analyze every single thing. But anyways, I hope my Onani Master video does well. If it gets like 50,000 views, I'm satisfied. I feel like that's the biggest achievement. Even though I've made videos that have reached 2 million views, if this video gets like 50,000 views, it's going to be my biggest achievement of my channel. I will try to make it the best video of my entire YouTube channel, alright? With the editing, with the research, with the whatever it takes. Whatever. Bro, there are so many enemies. I only have 4 shots left. I know there's another one here. This is not the only one, the nurse. There's at least another enemy. The mannequin. There, I see it. Fuck, I shouldn't have attacked him. Ah! Just run. Run, James. James, run. Ah, they're after me. No, leave me alone. Leave me alone, please. Bro, she won't leave me alone. Fuck. Where did you come from? Where did the one come from? Fuck. There are 2 of them. Let's hide here. Bro, I don't have any ammo left. Fuck. Fuck. Oh. It's safe. Okay, let's throw hands. Bro, why are you pretending like you don't see me? Bro, James is so weak. Damn. Oh, that's safe. James, you literally get outmatched by a nurse. Come on, man. Come on, car. You should have hit the gym more. Where did the other nurse come from? Like, where does this come from? Didn't I kill you? Yes, I killed you. You were dead already. Bro. Bro, it's going to be so hard. James hasn't eaten for... I mean, that makes sense. He hasn't gotten a rest in a while. That's not a regular nurse. But so... At the same time, Jim should have hit the gym more. Like, come on, 10 hits from a steel pipe and they ain't going down. Ah! Oh fuck. Oh fuck! They are even carrying a weapon, but how do they endure like 10 hits from me and still ain't going down while James can barely hold still? I mean, he's human, alright? But come on, James. You should have put some work with the axe, alright? Chopped some wood, I guess. And I don't have any ammo, I don't have any, much health. Like I can, ooh, okay, shotgun shells. Thanks, 2 shots. I will only use it when I have to use it. Deep inside mold. It's moldy. What? Alright, thanks. To remove molds. Combine with this one. Will I get something? Nothing, alright. This is elite level swordsmanship done by the nurse. Nah, she's just throwing whatever it takes. While James is fighting for his life, she's just throwing ants. 5 minutes disease, cell lactose, whatever, breakfast, whatever, alright. Yeah, one of them was hiding. Bro, I see you. Trying to be slick. Die. Bro, I wasted so much resources to fight these 2 motherfuckers. In the end, I only got 2 shots of shotgun shells. Was it worth it? No. Oh no, I'm just joking. I'm not joking. How doesn't James survive? Food aids mental health. Yeah, I get it. Yes, I know Silent Hill. I'm mentally cooked. Heavy fats include omega-3, no highly processed snack foods, high refined gains, red meat. I thought red meat was healthy. It's locked. Let's see. Okay, there's one final place I need to go through in this shitty place. I cannot enter it. Then this section is done. Bro. Ah, I tried to jump her. Stay dead, man. Stay dead, please. A lot more ammo. 4 more shots. Bruh, it's going to be a rough one. Red meat is healthy, but only when eaten in moderation. Alright, so never mind. If we are going to fight these monsters, would win. Who would win? Of course my demons will. I'm right now mentally challenged. So if I fight them, a representation physical, I will be cooked. I mean, James is cooked too. But he's still surviving, so I might stand a chance somehow. But at the same time, I will probably survive. But then again, it could be referring to horse meat, which is strong in sense. What the hell? Who eats a horse? Who would eat that? Have you guys eaten horse? There was a big news in our town in Turkey saying instead of selling like chicken meat, people sold like horse meat and then donkey meat, which I would think like is way more expensive than chicken. Why would anyone do this? Scam people and thinking they bought chicken instead of their instead they bought like horse meat. Like why? Oh my god. Bro, what would my scientific monster be, man? I think like it would be a child with a gigantic mouth that will just yell at me and my eardrums will pop. But at the same time, they must fight with melee, alright? They would carry like... What would they carry, man? With their nails. They would attack me with their nails and try to reach for my eyes. Have I guys told you guys that I almost lost my left eye? Because an umbrella, like a closed umbrella like this, alright? Went boom! Like this. An umbrella like this went straight into my eye and I was bleeding like crazy, alright? When I was a child. So, some crazy things happened when I was a child. Basically, my sister and her friend were playing and they played with an umbrella. It accidentally went into my eye. My mother saw this, she passed out thinking I'm about to die and at least I will go blind. They went to a doctor and they said everything is fine. Low-key, Timmy, that's skill issue? What do you mean skill issue? With 0050, he got out of the pool and made a break for the garden, cutting himself wide open in the process. Thank God I was still there. He was completely maniac, screaming, had the orderlies hold him down, barely managed to stitch up. He's back in the room now for sedated, alright? Isn't horse meat given to people with severe health issues or some... What the hell? Why horse meat? What's so special about it? And plus there was another instance where a toothbrush, where you do this as a child. For whatever reason I thought it would be interesting if I put the toothbrush into my ear and scratch it. My mother saw this, brought me to the doctor, said it's scratched a little bit, but he didn't do anything crazy. I mean, if you don't proper it right, then yeah, but then again, the Shoal scandal with horse meat. Bro, did you guys eat horse meat? That's my question to you guys. Yes or no? Bro, the game is lagging. Let's wait a little bit more. Like that. You're a very special child, Jimmy. I'm just lucky. I was about to die even before I was born. Like, I was born prematurely because I had a virus going. The doctors took me with the helicopter, brought me to another way more professional hospital because that disease is so rare and only one doctor in the whole Switzerland has the cure for it, knows how it's dealt with. The doctor said, oh fuck. God. Survival chance is low, and if I survive, I might be disabled. So they weren't wrong with the disabled part. But I survived. Even prematurely. Bro. Why are there so many monsters? How did you get in? Bro, I'm punching them through them. stay dead. What do I need to do, man? I think it has to do with something with the protein it contains because horses are so insanely muscular and barely have any fat. I mean, shouldn't it be healthy then? Bro got a perfect my life story for YouTube. Nah, nobody would care for my life. I would argue that you tried since because you've got a great physique and you're quite tall and respectful gentleman. Bro, I might be tall and yeah, but a gentleman, I'm not. In real life, everyone that comes across me thinks I'm a ghost, alright? When they see me, they think like I'm angry all the time on the outside because I will never forget after an exam. I will just run. I was just run, alright? I'm just running, okay? Through these. After an exam, I was waiting on a train station and a classmate came and said, "Why do you look so angry?" And yeah, it's kind of a... Need a key? Are you for real? I don't have a key. Fuck, open the door. Open the fucking door. Let's escape from here. James. Are you for real? Where are these guys coming from? I'm just running. At least I'm here safe, man. I told you guys the hospital part is insane. Timmy, you're a goofy guy. Nah, man, my life ain't serious. Oh, come on, sir. I think you are a decent person. You're just shy. I mean, yeah, I'm a lot of things. Unfortunately, what? Is there something? Nah. Bro! Just leave me be. You know what? Yeah. I'm a motherfucking rock star. Let's escape. I already have limited ammo, like nothing. So just run. What items do I have right now? Basically no shit. Alright, I've got a key code that I can use. Whoa, why are there so many enemies everywhere? What was the code again? Hold on. Here. Okay. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. What? Another one? Okay, I got this. Eee, what is this crap? Bro, James, you're a messed up guy, you know? What happened? The things disappeared. They feed me garbage and rotting meat, crawling with maggots, stick with sinew. They make me bite down. Road, whatever. I think it's just Mary's thoughts. They bathe me in filth, bloody piss, and they gently rub human waste all over my body, skin itches. It's just Mary's thoughts. How she felt, I think. Oh, let's get up here. Oh, that reminds me, eBay. So, how's the server doing these days? It's dead. It's dead, sir. It is dead, alright? Nobody is there anymore. Like, you get 2 messages a day, and one of them is me answering to another question or something that I find interesting. So, it's dead, dead. Moldy graph. Oh, I need to... Here. Make it clean. Mr. Clean. Looking for my goddamn team. I can rotate it. Okay, yeah. And then here. Hold on, what they are? Bro, do they need to like interchange with each other or what? Or is there one more missing somewhere? Damn, we worth try and the server's on its last legs. Well, technically speaking, that is a good thing because it means everyone has their own lives and are moving forward, something I could do sooner rather than later. So, I mean, kinda true, but it doesn't... Was it so much consuming your life, that server? Oh. Four, 3, 7, 12. Is this the right code? 4, 3, 7, 12. Okay, where do I need to go? Combination, yeah, 4, 3, 7, 12. Alright. Where's the thing that I need to go to? Oh, okay, there. Is it like that? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. Oh, fuck. 4. 4, 3. Oh my god. 4, 3, 7. 12 was it, right? Four, 3, 7, 12. Oh no, 37. Oh my god. 4, 37, 12. Okay. 4, 37, 12. Hell yeah. What do I get? A lot of fucking bugs. That's what I get. Ugh. Bro, somebody died in that bed. It's supposed to be Mary dying in her bed, alright. Is there nothing else? Except the bracelet. I guess. Okay, this part is done too. Wait. Okay, I need to go full down in order to get that one piece, but at the same time, one part is missing of the grand puzzle that I need to collect. Do I need to cure something? Let's get here. Roaches again. Oh, fortunately, yeah, it was interesting year. It is an interesting year. I need to go down again, but it feels like... Oh, no. Again, whatever. It feels like there's a part missing. Something. Hand safe. D-pad. Okay, I've been in every single room here. I guess. And I think I didn't miss anything. Below, I need to go to the pool, a pool pump, but I feel like something's missing. I will try to go down again. Alright. Bro. Do you guys ever rest? Leave me be. And the game is lagging again. Come on, James, run. Get down here. Here. Bro, less than 1 frame per second. Fuck, it's going to be a pain. Yeah, that's... I need something in order to get this one part. But what do I need? I need a string, but where's the string? I know you will come back to life. I know it. You have the pipe ready. Okay, it's not here. Ah! Die, man. Okay, that's the part we need. That's it. Medical tube. Is there something useful in here? Ammo. Here. You do not come back alive, alright? Alright. We need to go there. The monster nurse is like prime LeBron James. LeBron James doesn't even endure that much, bro. 10 pipe strikes. Like, what the hell? Prime Mike Tyson, prime Gara wouldn't even survive that fight. God damn it. Then boom. Thanks. I need to go here. Get this. I got this. I mean, Ippo wouldn't say, okay, I can't do my best anymore, please stop. The CT is too much on this one, James. The nurses, like, you hit them 10 times in the head. They are like, okay, you wanna fight? Why are you like so filled with hatred towards me? What have I done to you, man? It's as if I did something horrible to them personally that they attack me so viciously. Thankfully, the nurses only appear in the hospital, so we good. Okay, let's turn that shit off. Okay, we've trained it now for the last part. Let's go. Just pick it up and go. Just pick it up and go, sir. Where is it? Where is it? A wall? Here. Thanks. Okay, let's go. We got this. Let's go, James. Let's go. No, don't be killed. Only objective right now is don't be killed. Don't be killed. Run. Run. Where do I need to go? Okay. Here. Loki, I would survive. Sir. 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 Would you? Would you? If you hit a nurse, like, she would give you the first 10 hits for free. Alright? She still ain't going down. And then it's a fair fight, alright? Then it's like, everyone for their own. Would you survive? I would be in hell no. I would not. Okay, last part. Okay. This is here. The shit-stained thing. Or is it here? Is it really this one? Okay. Or not. Yay! Hell yeah. I got the keys. Yeah. Now write it down. Write it down. Here. I got a piece of it. And then I need to correct this one. How can I make this thing a dragon? What's the last part? Okay. Hold on, what the hell am I looking at? Why is it drawn that way? Am I... Ah, nein, that's the first part and this... Fuck. Are you for real? I got this. Now I need to take a picture of this one. There's something behind the line, or am I seeing it? No, we needed to put it in the right order. Now we've made our own code, basically, and need to put it into that other part. Here. Okay, I took the picture. Now I need to go to that other puzzle part. Here. Wait, James? Okay, you made it kind of obvious what it is, but I got the picture nonetheless. And I also have this. They put this part specifically here so cheaters don't look the code up online. So they need to put one of the parts in the other room, so you need to do the puzzle in order to... you need to collect the keys in order to enter the room to collect that one part, alright. One, two, three, four, five, six. Like, what do I need to do? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What's the code? 92 45 71. 92 45 71. 92. What's 9? It's that or thing. 92. Number 2 is that H. 45. 4 is this male thing. And then there's this one, okay. And then 71 at last. The 7 is this. Is it this? No, it's this one that looks angry. It was 71, I want to make sure. Okay, 71. And then the number 1 is this peaceful looking thing. Hell to the year. We got this. We got the key, the rooftop. The dedication is admirable, sir. But sir, it still ain't over. The images became blurry, melting together. I could no longer tell. Not sure if I can do it. Maybe you can. This will take you to where you need to be. But probably not the way you want to. And there's bound to be some pain involved. There always is. Is this message to us, James? I think it's the doctor's way of telling Mary ain't gonna get well. And it's going to be up to you at this point if she's going to be well or not. That's what I'm... Why was the door open? Bro, just run, Rooftop. Just get to the rooftop. So. Here. I got the key. Hello? There's some shotgun ammo in here. And it's still raining. Hallelujah, it's raining, man. Here. Ain't nobody here. Let's pick this up. There's a room that I need to enter later on. First I want to look around if there's some useful things out there. A bunch of tools. A messed up place. Okay. Okay, let's get through this room. And let's see what we will find. It's close in here. Just a dumb letter. May 9th. Rain. Stared out of the window all day. Peaceful there. Nothing to do. Still not allowed to go outside. Still raining. Talked with a doctor a little. Would they have saved me if I didn't have a family to feed? I know I'm pathetic and weak. Not everyone can be strong. Rain again. The meds made me feel sick today. If I'm only better than I'm drugged, then who am I anyway? Rain as usual. I don't want to cause any more trouble for anyone, but I'm a bother either way. Can it really be such a sin to run instead of fight? Some people may think so, but they don't have the life in my shoes. It may be selfish, but that's what I want. It's too hard like this. It's just too hard. The doctor came in today. He said that I'll be released soon. That it's time to go home. I should be happy, but I'm afraid. I'm so afraid. It feels like something about to happen, like the last gasp of air before the plunge. But deep down, I know it's too late to turn back. So I think this is just Mary's writing, because let's see, we still have the letter of Mary, right? We have the knife. This is our wife Mary. Yeah, she looks beautiful. Like that photo of Mary. Yeah. Plus her writing. Yeah. Mary Slater. Is it the same writing? I don't know. Anyways. Somebody is waiting for us outside, by the way. Why, bruh? Why did you have to be so mean to me? James like, what the hell was that? Again with 1 frame per second. Bro, what is with these frames? Yeah, bro, your executioner is about to get ya. He threw you all the way down. But at least we're kinda safe. James like, what was that, my guy? And it's about to be boss fight time. Can I look? Nah, I can't. I get it, I'm a monster, alright? Why do you hate me so much? Let's open up this place in order to escape later on. And quickly save, because we need to save right now. Didn't even try to talk, he's just being aggressive for no reason. I mean, yeah. Imagine just opening up the door like that you almost get run over by a guy. Of course, the Pyramid Head will be angry. I mean, reasonable crash out from Pyramid Head. Bro, the game is lagging again. Come on, bro. Come on, call me crazy, but I believe it's safe to assume that the guy with the mask on is the embodiment of James's depression itself. This is why he's so absolutely strong and overwhelming. Light spoilers, but Pyramid Head is the representation of James's guilt and his punisher. Alright? He is here to punish James. That's why he cannot win against the embodiment of punishment. If you want punishment for your depression and really face it, you cannot defeat it unless you clash with it head on. All we've been doing is just dodging up until now. So let's get there. Laura, I swear to God, I'm not a bad guy. I'm a good guy, I'm a decent guy, you can trust me. bunch of shizu writing. Is she in here? Okay, she's in here, but before that, I wanna get us so much loot as possible for the upcoming battle. Alright, I don't think anything's in. Bro, literally I have nothing. I have nothing. But I guess I'll have to survive. Yeah, bro, it's easy, really in my top 4. What do you mean with top 4?
Laura?
Hey, see?
How do you know my name?
Eddie told me. Yeah.
That big, fat blabbermouth.
Laura. Why do you keep running away from me?
I'm a good guy.
And how do you know about Mary?
I just do. What's the big deal?
Why can't you just tell me?
You gonna yell at me if I don't?
No. I won't. Please, just... I need to know.
She's my wife, man.
Mary's my friend. We met at the hospital last year.
Stop lying! Laura.
Last year.
Fine! Don't believe me! See if I care!
Hey!
Let go!
Sorry, Laura, but I can't let you just run around this place. You might get hurt.
Hurt by what?
Look, just stay with me, okay? This is no place for a kid.
Fine.
A wife
something I
died 3
gotta get.
years ago.
Laura,
It's important.
what is it?
A letter. For Mary.
What?
I hid it. In there.
A letter. And here, why? Sir, I don't think Mary is alive at this rate. But she's friends with her. Laura knows Mary. And she's out there somewhere.
It's in the back. Behind an old pipe.
Okay, wait here. Laura?
Haha!
Open the door, Laura.
You little shit.
I'm a liar, right? Want me to open it? Huh? Do ya?
Laura, open this door right now.
It's the magic word.
Laura!
Nope, that's not it. I guess I won't open it.
Get me out of here, you rat!
In your dreams, fart face.
Please open the door. There's something in here.
I said please.
A big lying fart face. See a fart face?
Laura! Laura!
Bro, that's the best insult you have? Fart face? Are you for real? James knows. He knows he's about to get cooked. What the hell? Fuck. I don't have anything. Give me loot, 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 loot. Fuck. Okay, that's it. Now I only have shotgun ammo left.
Ah, fuck!
You can actually see that motherfucker crawling. Fuck. She's an MC's brain. The little girl that bad figure is on our men's MC's brain. And check out, guys. Our boss right here is a hospital bed with a gigantic mouth in the rear end. What does this represent? Ah, fuck. Come out! Come out! Are you afraid? Show me your face, man. It's above me. Okay, I kinda made it angry, I guess. Bro, I don't wanna risk any ammo. I will only shoot it if I 100% see it clearly. Fuck, I missed it. I don't have any ammo. Fuck. I need to fight it with the weapon. Come on. Let's throw hands. Show yourself. Come on, go down. Come on, man and man. Let's fight it out. Duke it out. Have you guys realized all of our enemies have been females? I don't wanna die. in your fist, James. Bro, look at that mouth, man. All of our enemies except for Pyramid Head are females, alright? What does this represent about James? Timmy, believe in eBay. Believe in you. I have no ammo left. I gave everything I had. Or maybe... And now he gets dragged into hell. A hospital bed with a gigantic mouth. You guys know what that represents? I believe it represents James and Maria. Mary. Mary was bound in a hospital bed all the time, and probably she lashed out on James so much that he was feeling like anger and was scared to face Mary, alright? Because she was talking so much shit about him because of her illness. She lashed out on him many times. He was scared to face her.
James.
And this is basically Mary's point of view, being dragged into the hospital thing. That cool hospital. You guys thought this was bad. Imagine playing the whole fucking hospital level again, but in a nightmare version. Fuck. We start all again, guys. Now everything is written in shit, rotten, old. James's mind. Hyperfocus. That can be fixed. They can be fixed. Stop at nothing. No turning back now. I think that's literally James. He's hyper-focused, just to save his wife and cannot turn back anymore. I need to find a save station. To save. Right here. Alright. This is good, but this is not looking good, man. You thought the hospital was scary? Imagine playing it again, but forward than shit. Alright. Ooh, man. Insane. How long have I been streaming? We are only halfway through the hospital section of the game. Oh, man. But yeah, guys, I thank you for joining in, and I will see you guys the next time when we go back to Silent Hill and finish the hospital section. After the hospital, there are like 3 more main sections we need to go through: the prison, the maze, and then the hotel. So thanks for joining in and take care. Goodbye.